Leedsichthys lived during the time of the dinosaurs and was a giant plankton-feeding fish. The specimen was discovered in the Star Pit near Whittlesea in the summer of 2001 by two students, Matt and Marcus. They were doing a survey of the quarry looking for microfossils, and in the process they found some bones sticking out of one of the cliffs. And so they took the bones away for analysis and sent them to me. Well, the two pieces, as we have them here, were sent to me in Glasgow, where I was doing my PhD in Leedsichthys. And I had all the specimens from the museum collections that had Leedsichthys all with me in Glasgow, so I could tell very quickly that this was identical to specimens of the dorsal fin that had come to me from Cambridge's Sedgwick Museum, and that's when we knew we had a Leedsichthys. The most exciting part for me was when we went down in October of 2001 to survey the area where the two students had found the bone fragments. And within a very short space of time, just a few minutes, we found 12 Leedsichthys bones sticking out of the same bed over an 8-meter stretch. So this suggested that there was a lot of remains here, and actually it looked like it was going to be the most complete one ever. Generally only small fragments are found, so this was really, really exciting, the possibility that we had something really substantial. The fish is a pioneer of a niche, a part of the ecosystem of the ocean. It's the first really large vertebrate plankton feeder. Up until this time in the Middle Jurassic, the largest examples were less than half a meter long. So this is substantially larger. This is the same niche as we have with blue whales, basking sharks, and whale sharks today. So this tells us that something big was changing in the oceans in the Middle Jurassic. And this understanding of change in the oceans is very important so we can understand things like climate change today and that sort of impact. This is a truly remarkable specimen. It is so complete, it has completely changed our understanding of what this animal was like, and that's in terms of what size it was, how fast it grew, what age it lived to, what it ate and how it ate what it ate. And as a result, it's completely revolutionized our thinking. And so, although there's a lot more to discover, this is the first time that we've ever really been able to do something like a skeleton, a representation of the skeleton of the animal. In spite of the fact that this is the most complete specimen that's ever been found, there's still a lot of areas of the skeleton, the life of this animal, that are still shrouded in darkness. This is because although it's the most complete, it isn't a complete specimen. We do not have every bone, despite having over 2,000 bones from this animal. So as a result, there are areas of the skull that we don't know fully, things like how the jaw works, the mechanics of the jaws, how the gill rakers function to extract plankton from the water so that Leedsichthys could feed on it. All of these areas we need to find more out on and do more research. And maybe somebody out there is actually going to be the paleontologist that does that, or even find a complete specimen.